Libra, either you're being sarcastic and somebody don't find it funny, or you feel like somebody is being sarcastic and you don't find it funny. All right, what's going on with Libra? All right, so it seems like you're getting out of this. Okay, well, I'm paranoid. I feel like I'm, hesitant on what decision I need to make. I'm on edge. You're able to walk out of that, so that's good. You could be a little alone right now, or there's some type of financial issue. And it's kind of like, I don't really know about this, though. I don't really know. Either you feel alone when it comes to your coworkers, or you already lost your job. You're worried about walking away from your job. So it's like, I don't really know what to do, or I know how something's going to be supported. Okay. Well, this is when you have your faith. You also need to walk away from some type of like deep-rooted emotion that you have when it comes to somebody that you created a family with, or that you had an idea that y'all would create a family. You also may need to walk away with some type of fear or emotion that you have when it relates to a Pisces, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Libra, or a Taurus. Pentacles is also earth sign, so maybe a Virgo. Okay? Let go, try to make something work. You still want to, though. I mean, I'm not going to... You still want to be tied there. You still want some type of attachment. Okay. That's on you. All right. So something that you're paranoid about right now, something that you're hesitant about is causing you not to make a decision. You need to make a decision. Okay? Because if you don't make a decision, you're going to end up in an environment or energy that you feel like you didn't get to make a choice and it's not what you wanted. Right? So it's like, damn, how do I get myself out of it? Make sure you're not overindulging in somebody, or if you're not, overly obsessed with someone else's happiness or whatever they got going on. Make sure you're not in somebody else's business, especially if you need some type of stability. It's like, okay, well, I don't want to tackle my issues or tackle my feelings, so let me go bother somebody else and what they got going on. Or this is why they're coming to you. Libra, right now, it seems like you're not really talking about something. You're also not paying attention to some type of red flags when it deals with this fire sign or this water sign. This is a masculine. Okay, so maybe you feel like, okay, well, everything is all good when it comes to this person. We're being balanced. They're being patient with the person that you got a family with, or they're being patient when it comes to stability, finances, or whatever the case may be. But as much as this person wants to recover, it's manipulation here. You're going to be in and out, or they are. And maybe you already know this. Okay. If you are a reader, it seems like you have some type of new beginning, new creative beginning. Continue to progress when it comes to it. All right. If you got a message recently about something that was coming in and you felt like, oh, okay, well, I don't really know what I'm going to put my investment in, and it's going to burden some type of relationship. If you choose this at the third, it's up to you. It's no all around, but it's up to you. Okay. All right. When it comes to you having some type of support, you feel like everything is balanced. Something will be fair. Something will, maybe you're going to the court to get some type of support that will help you. Okay. If you feel like somebody's going to support you while you're going to get some type of balance for yourself, it's like, okay, well, I need to go back to school. I need to go and get another job. Will this other person support me? They may, but they're going to be confused about this relationship while they do it. Okay. So just know that it's like, okay, well, yeah, I'll pay for our household bills. I'll pay for the things that keeps us stable. But when it comes to things that you want, when it comes to you getting your hair done, your nails done, you getting shoes or whatever, they may not support you when it comes to that. Okay. And you may be like, well, I thought we have some friendship, or we have this, relationship, or whatever the case may be. They trying to decide on where they're trying to go. So just know what you're getting yourself into. Let's move on. I'm tired of telling y'all that. What else for Libra? Okay, so some type of stability is not there. There's also a father figure who does not really take care of their kids the way that they should. Okay, this could be somebody that you're friends with, or somebody that you're still trying to embrace for whatever reason. If somebody that you're friends with is telling you about this father figure who doesn't take care of their child, the friend is coming into some type of money and or stability. It seems like they're still eating good, or they're still able to take care of their kid. Okay. whatever kind of harsh conversation, I thought I dropped something. Whatever kind of harsh conversation or argument they had, that suddenly shook up something for them. And it's like, okay, great. Now I can be practical. Now I can go do something for myself. Or this is you. Example. It's like, okay, well, I'm still trying to hang on to my baby mom, my baby dad, my ex that I feel like has moved on to 2 or 3 different relationships or whoever this is, right? And then all of a sudden there's some type of argument, or they go back to the past person that they feel, or a friend that they feel like betrayed you or whatever the case may be. And you're like, oh, so that's the person you're going to choose? You're going to choose somebody that you know is the enemy to me or out to me? Okay, bet. This is going to help me be more practical and or move forward. Okay? Put yourself where you are. Now, if you work with someone and you feel like your job is unstable, your coworkers are unstable, you are going to have to get up and walk away from this industry. I ain't going to say industry. This company. Yeah, and you may be disappointed because, again, it's giving like, okay, well, I'm worried about my finances and or this relationship at the same time. Okay? Now, when it comes to this person that's not really a good father figure, but they have the money or they have some type of stability to them, you need to ignore this person, okay? Even if they come try to support you, if they try to come throw a little change to your way or whatever the case may be, this is only because they're heartbroken. It's like, oh, I got all this money in the world, but I have nobody to manipulate. Let me come to you and see if you'll take it. Let me come to you and see if I can support you and what you'll do with it, okay? And this could be a past friend, and maybe you feel like things have ended between y'all. They've been in their head not talking to you on purpose. And I'm not saying not take the money because maybe you do need it. This will bring some type of balance. But when it comes to being practical with this person, absolutely not. Okay? They don't really have anything to offer. And they also could be family with somebody that actually wants to date you. Yeah, absolutely not. You may get some type of email, some type of message, or maybe you're waiting on some to like, okay, well, what next, or what information do I need, or what's going to happen as far as me moving forward. Okay. Whatever this is, it will get you to where you're going. It may not be the best message or communication at the moment, and that may have you in your head, but this is going to spark you to figure out, okay, well, what do I do here? Example. Okay, you reach out to your manager and say, okay, well, are we all getting laid off? And they come back and say, yes, you are. There's no way that you can move within the company or something like that. Well, then you get annoyed by it. You sit there, you kind of, go through the nights, go through your emotions, cool. But then the next day you feel like, okay, well, what do I do now? What industry? Something sparks your curiosity. And then this is how you lead your way to success. It's not all bad. But you will get through the headache. You will get through the boundaries and communications of it first. If there's an earth sign, somebody could be coming into some type of success, and maybe this person blocks you or they're holding back from you for whatever reason. Maybe they feel like you have some type of fixation, or they feel like something is going on when it comes to you lying or you being a hater, or this is how they feel, you feel about them or they feel about you. Flip the roles. Whoever's coming into success is the one that feels like the other person's the hater. Okay. Somebody wants to move forward and or communicate about a transition, but they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm not really sure if I really want to, entertain this relationship, whether this is platonic, whether this is romantic, whether this is family. It's kind of like, I'm not sure about this at all. Okay. All right. What else? Something that's not going to be a challenge for you. Something that's not going to be as hard as you're thinking when it comes to you having a new start. So if this is about your job, this is about you moving to a new place or whatever, it's not going to be as hard as you're thinking. All right? So don't weigh yourself down in emotions and or like in grief and regret or anything like that. You just have to pick it up and think, okay, well, let's just see what's next. Curiosity is what you need.